नमस्ते फाउंडर, ये वीडियो आपके लिए महत्वपूर्ण जानकारी लेकर आया है।
Also, to those that have done a few videos of late, we have our very own Mike Ellis. He's got one out. This will be up on this channel, and the subsequent others will be as well very shortly. The lovely Megan Mitchell and Jim Hawkins all have done videos of late. Congratulations to you guys. These will all be up on this channel as well. Why haven't I been around for a while? Mainly because of family parents. As you probably know, that I've had both my parents in hospital, and obviously it's taken up some of my time, but I've also been making time for myself, Jane, and the rest of my family. This weekend we were away at a music festival, and so there was absolutely no internet to be had for 4 days, which was a very surreal experience. I haven't been out of touch for such a long period of time, actually, as those 4 days, but it felt quite weird, really, not having to check my phone on a regular basis to see if there's any updates. But I'm back now. Last week, I did have a chat with our CEO, Ashmir Farah, through voice messages, and he has asked me to do a tutorial video for the KYC and logging in and opening an account for Victory with Ash. That is in the process at the moment, and as soon as it's given the all clear and okay from our CEO Ashmir Farah, that will be released on this channel. And the idea behind it is so that you guys can use it alongside your invitations to send it to people, so that they know exactly what process they have to do to open an account and do their KYC. So look out for that. That'll be coming very shortly. What I wanted to talk to you guys today about is, obviously, in my opinion, we are moving forward. Why am I saying this? Is because we now got some definitive timelines from our CEO, and that was in the pop-up from Victory with Ash the other day. In fact, it came out on, what date was it? Let me just make sure that I've got the right date. On August the 7th, though, a couple of days ago. And this is entitled A New Chapter Begins. But the bottom line of it is that within the month of August, we will see the training modules starting to be rolled out. In my opinion, there's a lot more to it than just those training modules. And this came out in the letter that our CEO, Ashmir Farah, sent to all of us via our Victory with Ash back office. And that was to really outline, what has been happening in previously and up to this point, but more importantly, what is going to happen moving forward. This is something that we really need to understand, pay attention to, of what is expected from us. It's not just a question of learning, it's a question of adapting and adopting those things that we are learning for ourselves in the next chapter of this business. Now remember, we keep on saying the same thing, and that is Victory with Us is just a bridge to the next business. It is not a business on its own. It is the bridge to the next business. But I wanted to run through this letter that Ash sent to us. And what he started off was saying, we've been preparing for this arrival of this statement that he has sent out. He's been strengthening the platform, optimizing the technology within it. Obviously, and part of that optimizing of the technology was refining their very own AI-powered KYC, simplifying the onboarding system, and expanding your circles within the bridge of Victory with Ash. And every step has been intentional, he said. Very importantly, this movement has been part of a lot larger vision. This is interesting to me in the shape of Victory with Ash is such a small part of actually what is going to be happening. He is looking way more down the road than just Victory with Ash. This is the stepping stone that we will be taking. But one thing I've gleaned from this is he wants the next part to be ready before we start our journey within Victory with Ash. He wants that seamless movement that we are having right now, that is entering Victory with Ash, doing our learning modules, taking that on board, and then moving into the next business, which we'll be told about, obviously, when we are ready. So that time now to invest is most importantly now with Victory with Ash. And the most important part that is you guys. You need to invest in yourself so that you can then maximize your potential moving forward. That learning journey begins within August. We're going to be releasing the educational training series that are going to be designed to help you to become more knowledgeable, confident, and better prepared for the opportunities ahead. It's not just one opportunities. There's going to be multiple different opportunities that are going to be there for all of us. It's much more than a collection of training videos. There's plenty of platforms out there that do just that. This is going to be very different. So that learning journey is focused on leadership, that is you guys getting that personal growth, practical skills, and the mindset, which is so needed to succeed in the online space, not only within our shared vision, but throughout the personal and your professional life. This takes creative confidence, creative confident actions, and actions, more importantly, that create results. All of this is a culmination of that learning program that we will see within Victory with Ash. He also recognizes something that a lot of us have been saying whilst we've been waiting for Victory with Ash, and that is technology has and is moving forward way past what we knew 2 years ago and 3 years ago. And a lot of us have been thinking, well, hang on, how are we going to catch up with that technology and get ahead of it? He explains this by saying the world today is evolving faster than ever. As technology and especially AI intelligence continues to advance, we must become more and more capable of understanding it, embracing it, and applying it wisely. Our goal isn't simply to teach information, it's to help you develop practical skills, discover new opportunities, and learn how to leverage today's technologies to become more productive, effective, and better prepared for tomorrow. Knowledge alone isn't enough. Knowledge creates its greatest value when it is applied correctly. All again, this will be taught to us through the Victory with Ash platform and that learning modules that we will see. The timing also, he said, has been intentional. Why are we choosing this moment? And the simple answer is timing matters. We want our communities to begin learning, growing, and preparing together before the next chapter of our shared vision unfolds. That shared vision is the next business. So we need to be all on the same page before we get to that next business. Preparing creates opportunity, and opportunities reward those who are prepared. We've heard the expression, fail to prepare, prepare to fail. It has been synonymous in so many forms of life, military and in real life, that if people don't prepare beforehand, then failure can also come very quickly to those that don't. This is something that Ash understands and something that he's trying to do his best so that it doesn't happen to you. Also, he understands about the commitment of all of you. That inspires him. Before our training officially begins, your engagement has been extraordinary. He goes on to give the amount of training session of people accessing the platform to 25,000 in one session. This tells us that something incredible is